right, we are live. We are live. We are live. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Elite Dangerous Daily. I am your host, Dragster. Subscribe, check the like button, leave a comment, and smash that notification bell. Tell us what you think about the stream and give us some opinions as to what we're doing in the game. Okay, so I kind of got perplexed the other day with the general, and I would say the general was an end game boss. It was an end game boss fight, and the general took my shields out and my hull within a few seconds. He rammed my ship and basically completely wiped me out. So I had to kind of rethink what I'm doing with my ship. Now I'm experimenting on another account and I'm doing the engineering. And while I was doing the engineering, I found a bug, an engineering bug. And I'll tell you about it as we're going along, because I'm still testing it. I only saw it on one account. I only saw it on one engineer when I did Lori Jameson. And so far, I've been trying to see if I can replicate that bug somewhere else, and I haven't been able to. What is it? Well, basically, I was trying to level, Lori Jameson. I was trying to bring her up to level 2, and I was using sensors to sensors to level up her grade access, and it would just repeat level 1. It would go back to level 1. So I tried it with sensors, I tried it with the other 2 things that she could upgrade, and it would just repeat level 1. So if you see this, I already lighted in a ticket for it. Okay, so I got one more to go. I already put in a ticket for it, and the way to get out of that bug is to reset the upgrade. In other words, go to something else and reset the upgrade, and then go back to level up your item to get better. Like in this sense, I reduced the weight of the sensors, so I did low weight, and so I went to something else like range, and then I came back to low weight, and the bug seemed to have fixed itself. So FYI, there is a bug out there. Okay, so let's see where we stand for energy, because the one problem I'm having right now is energy consumption. I'm having energy consumption problems. Let's just see. So I decided to stream during the night, Eastern Standard Time. It's late in Europe. Usually my European buddies are sleeping. Yeah, I'm already at -6 milliwatts. So I have to get more power somehow. Okay. Okay. Let's continue. I'm at... Right now, I am at Isomac, or no, Lucheng. That's right, I'm at Lucheng. Even though Marco Quint, I got grade 5 access to him, he's actually a dud, because he only has level 4 upgrades. So let's see. Frameshift drives, FSD This one I can do, right?
Shields online.
Friendship drive. I don't know what Britt Decker does, but I need to go here. 10 units of painite. Domino green. Did Todd Blaster. Liz needs 200 units of landmines. Eurobia. Ramta. Classified scan databanks. I need power. I need power. Multi-cannons. This guy is in Colonia. I need power and I don't have power. This one I definitely need to do. She has armor, Celine Jean. With 10 units of painite. Do I have 1,000,000 credit bonds? I don't even know. I think I do. Okay, let's go see her. She's in Earth. I think so, yeah. I don't even know if I have... Do I have sole access? I don't think I do. I don't remember. On this, I can't go there. I can't plot a route. Permanent lock. Soul's permanent lock. Can you believe that shit? What a stupid shit. Let's go to Celine and Cuck. 3 jumps. So I'm doing engineering because, well, basically you need to engineer your stuff for, heavy duty. You need to engineer your stuff heavy duty for the actual new gameplay operations. You need to have a very good Dominator suit, very good weapons, and so having those things are going to help you in the gameplay. If you're unengineered, you're going to have problems. You're going to have major problems. So I figure I do the engineering this time around and have you guys help me out as I go along. Alright. Some people have returned to the game, like Atlas has returned. Welcome back, Atlas. You know, we missed you. We haven't seen you in a while. Arcana started streaming Elite Dangerous. Good for him. We haven't seen him stream Elite at all. And this is something new. Everybody's jumping on a bandwagon for Elite because of operations. Now you see me do operations. You see me do the new Nomad, right? So and it can be soloed. I have done it with 2 people on hard, 2 people on easy. The hardest one I think is Terminal Takedown, and there's a boss fight at the end, the general, that is kick-ass. So you basically have to take the general on. That's the one I'm engineering the ship for. The ship, my suit. There's a lot to do today, so I plan on playing for a while. No biggie. Dominator suit would probably be the best suit that you can use because you have 2 weapons. Now I use dual AR-50s, so I can switch back and forth between them. It seems that the NPC gets overwhelmed by the amount of bullets hitting his armor and his suit, so he doesn't have time to shoot back. That's what I've noticed, at least with the AR-50s. I don't know about any other weapon, but I play with dual AR-50s. So the best Dominator suit now, Dr. Hope, welcome back, Dr. Hope, says you should have sprint boost for your suit, but I'll be honest with you, that's like the worst idea ever. There's nowhere to run. Everything is in close quarters. You're on a mega ship, and there's not that many places you can run when they swarm. They do swarm. They do actually get together and swarm. There's 30 at a time attacking you. So a problem with that is that you got 30 people shooting at you, and maybe you're one of 2. So you're gonna die. You're gonna definitely die. You're definitely gonna die. Now you can. So sprint boost, I don't know if it's useful. I definitely probably will not use it. Okay, I probably definitely will not use it. And I'm still looking for the shield guy. I forgot what the shield guy is. Not the shield guy, the power plant guy. Anyway, it didn't look like there was much interest in operations. When I streamed, there weren't that many people. Even after the fact, there weren't that many people. So my opinion is that I don't think a lot of people want to see operation. More people want to see exploration. They want to see exploration or colonization. Then they want to see gunfighting. So just a matter of opinion. I don't know if you folks want to actually see more operations, but I'm tapped out on one of my tunes, so that's what I'm trying to do. Make the second account that I can actually do operations with. Because 2 days ago I got to 900 and something coin. So one more operation and I got 1,000. So I decided to kind of, okay, I need to work on a second account so I can still do more operations, which it's fun. It's not that bad. On easy, it's pretty easy. Well, it's not pretty easy, but it's just easier than on hard. I have done it on hard. That's because I found a glitch, and I was able to run around even with the glitch. I have done on hard. A terminal, not terminal takedown, but I did reclamation, and I did biohazard. I do like biohazard a lot. Biohazard's good. So I'm waiting for everybody to wake up. My buddy to wake up. He usually takes a nap in the afternoon after he comes from work. So I don't know where he is right now. I don't know where anybody is. But I don't normally stream at this hour. Hello, Ian. You finished power play. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. Congratulations. You're level 100. Good for you. Now, most important thing is to upgrade those modules. So, for instance, I have 4 Imperial hammers with plasma slugs and 3 Pac-Hound missile racks. So I'm actually upgrading and engineering them as we speak. So I'm trying to upgrade the ship so I can fight the general at the end, because the general was really badass. He took out my shield in seconds, and then he took out my hull in seconds. And so I'm rethinking my build. I still want to use the Caspian. Of course, Caspian in any other situation is like a hot knife through butter, but the general was really brutal in terminal takedown. And terminal takedown is I would say it's a boss fight. It's the game's first ever boss fight. And yeah, you can't do it. You can't. It requires some great engineering and some great tactics. Yeah, I know. But it will go down because the general is using phasing lasers. So he's going through your shield, attacking your modules and your hull. So you end up overheating. You end up your modules start to shut down. So you'll see it. So the general is end game. It's end game shit. So end game stuff. As soon as he loses his shield, he becomes kamikaze. And he starts ramming you. As soon as he loses his shield. So I need painite. How many painite do I need? 15, 16. Yeah, that's a good plan. Power play weapons. That's a good plan. Very good plan. Celine needs 10 painite. 10 units of painite. I need to find 10 units of painite. Hi, welcome. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. I want to buy painite. And I am at what station? Cuck system. Okay. Okay, so nearby 141 light years. Jesus. Seriously? And they want 5 million for the damn painite. Are they crazy or something? Are they nuts? Elite mining. Here's one. Aries Dark Region and NTC3. I need only 10. I can go mine it, but I don't want to go mine it. It's easier just to go there and come back. Okay, so I gotta remove one of the items. I'm gonna have to come back here. One of the, let's see, I just put a cargo rack. 23 minutes. Okay. So let's go to, get the, I should have gone there in the first place. Ares Dark Region. So I'm looking at Inara to see where I can find something. This is 8 hours ago. 11 minutes ago. But the guy wants 5 million. Alright, I'll go with 8 hours. Ares. Dark Region. NT.
Hull integrity compromised.
The most important is shield. Hull integrity compromised. How's the hull integrity compromised? Why am I losing hull integrity? Oh, leave station. Alright, I already pressed the button. Alright. That's nice. Okay. So we're going to Area Dark Region and then TC3. Ian, the best is the shield reinforcement modules and the FSD booster. Those are the best modules.
Clear off the station perimeter. Safe journey, Commander.
Those are the best modules. Those are the best modules.
Ready to engage.
Yeah, for weapons, I would use the, if you wanted weapons, let me think. If you want weapons, then the best weapons are, Guardian Shard, the Guardian Shard cannons. Guardian Shard cannons. They're like the pacifiers. So you want the Guardian Shard cannons if you want that for fighting Thargoids. Otherwise, for just regular combat, shock cannons from the Human Broker. Imperial hammers from Power Play. Those work out great. I like to use short range blaster because it doubles the amount of, doubles the damage almost. And then it plasma slug, so I never run out. In this ship I have tons of fuel. I never run out.
Temperature critical.
So that's basically my thing. But the shock cannons overheat, so you need to do something like with heat sinks. They're deadly as fuck, but they overheat like crazy, and you end up having more hull damage from that than anything else. I'm probably gonna go in and fight the general with shock cannons next time, and see what kind of damage I do to his shit.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yep. No, I'm trying to rethink things through now. I don't know if shields are that important.
3,
Maybe module reinforcement, but you can the only thing you can't get is the shield reinforcement that Guardians give you. You can't get that at a normal vendor. You can get module and you can get hull at a normal vendor, which you can upgrade. So I wouldn't get the Guardian module reinforcement or hull reinforcement. There's no need, because you can get at a vendor and upgrade those to be better than the Guardian ones. But the shield reinforcement you can't find at a vendor.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, you can't find it at a vendor. Shield reinforcement you can't find at a vendor. I'm overheating. Shield reinforcement you can't find at a vendor. So the only two you can engineer a module and
Shields online.
hull. So those can be engineered. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
So now I'm thinking maybe I need to have some module reinforcement and hull reinforcement packages also, not just shield.
3,
Good for you, Ryan. Yeah, for the end game boss fight, for the general, because the general is an end game boss. Yeah, I'm trying to rethink my tactics. He used phasing weapons, so he gets through your shield. And then all of a sudden your your distributor goes down, and he attacks, I think he attacks your distributor. You know, if he attacks your distributor, you can't boost, you can't fire. So if your distributor's down, you're fucked. I think that's the best module to attack in a fight.
3,
Not the power plant. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know, man. Right now, I don't know what would be better. I really don't. At this point, I don't know yet. Some people have taken it on with Corvettes, but Corvettes have a very strong hull. And let's see. What am I looking for? I'm looking for elite mining. Let's see if I find a fleet carrier. No less. It must have left. There it goes. Very good. Yeah, because having a shield tank really doesn't work since he uses phasing weapons. It protects you from the other ships because he has lieutenants that are hardcore. Literally, there's 4 lieutenants that are fucking hardcore, man. And one of them has a kestrel, and he just does a dance around you. Literally. And then I finally got a lock on him, and I was able to shoot off pack-hound missiles. It was like 100 pack-hound missiles, and took out his shield. And we were finally able to kill him, but the guy, the lieutenants are badass also. You got some in Corsairs, some in Python Mach 2s. Yeah, and the Kestrels, real badass. So that boss fight is like is I want to do a boss fight and I want to stream it with success. So I want to stream from beginning to end and have success with it. I think also 3 people might be better suited for the boss fight than 2. Yeah, 2 people is too little. But I'm always having connectivity issues with more than 3, so I don't know. As soon as I get an idea of how to take that guy down without dying so much, I died 4 times. And Jasper died twice. Jasper's on the Nara, his ranking is like 100. So he's like Elite 5 across the board. So the guy knows how to fight. And he was having a hard time. You know, you definitely can't solo it. You try to solo it, forget about it. Forget about it. You're gonna die. I tried to solo it. Luckily, I went Blackadder before I got to the boss fight.
Landing gear deployed.
Because I would have got my ass kicked. And if both of you die, if everybody dies in a group, the whole instance restarts. So the progression restarts. What's up, Jasper? I'm just talking about the general and the boss fight at the end. I'm talking about the general. That I'm trying to do some engineering on another account, so I can like take on the boss fight with different ships, different builds, and see which one's better. You know? Yeah, dude. Yeah, so I'm topped up on my operations. I'm at 900 and something. So I reached my weekly cap. So I don't know when they reset the weekly cap, if they have already or not. But I'm just rethinking my build. I still want to use the Caspian, though the Caspian looked like it was useless in that boss fight at the end. And Corsair, you know, I can't have much shield or anything on the Corsair. I don't know. Jasper was using a Caspian also in the boss fight. He was using the Caspian also.
3, 2, 1.
He was using Caspian also. I was able to do that one that you have to kill ships, then clear cargo, then kill ships, and so use that. Couldn't do it with Caspian. Yeah, it looks like the Corvette's the end game ship for the boss fight. Yeah, it might be the end game boss fight. That it does have a lot more hard points, better hard points. You had 6 banks.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I'll rebuild my Corvette. Right now it's an AFK build. How about the cutter? You use the beam lasers and plasma with fuel slugs. Yeah, the smaller ships fucking buzzing around like flies.
Frameshift drive
Yeah, I thought the
charging.
Caspian would be good because you know, most fights Caspian with the shield I have and the weaponry, it's like a hot knife through butter.
3,
But in that boss fight, no, it's useless. So I think it's either the cutter or the Corvette, but the Corvette's more armored. I think it's better armored.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two,
Anyway, with all that ramming, it just took Shields of Caspian down too fast. Yeah, he did. Real fast. He did 10,000 points of damage within seconds. He took my shield and my hull down in seconds.
drive charging.
So I don't know. I have a Corvette. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. We don't have that targeting that we have in normal fights. You know, when the ship becomes purple. So if you're attacking one, I think they replaced it with a star.
Frameshift
If I remember
drive
right, do you remember that? They made a star of it, or I don't know, because I couldn't see what the hell you're targeting. Like it usually goes purple, you know. They're not all red.
4, 3, 2,
So I had to actually look for your target. Yeah, exactly.
frameshift drive charging. Warning, temperature critical.
There is an engineering bug, by the way. I experienced it with Lori Jameson. I'm trying to see if there's somewhere else also. When upgrading your module, it just reset back to 1 when I was trying to upgrade it. So you know how it goes to 2, then 3, her grade level. Instead of going from 2 to 3, she reset back to 1. And I tried it on 3 different things that she can upgrade, and they all did the same thing. The way you go and fix it is you reset the module and start over. Okay. So, PB, what's going on?
3, 2,
So I'm trying to do this engineering on this ship to have a good engineered fighter that I can just do some fights with on my second account. Probably on this account I don't have the Corvette, so I actually will be doing a Corsair on this account. There it goes. I'm building a Caspian destroyer, and I'm trying to figure out the best kind of build for this. You know what I didn't do on the Caspian destroyer is the hull. I didn't put the hull package that it has. It has a hull package. I'll show it to you when I land. But I didn't put the hull on the other one. But I think I built 3 pacifiers. So I think I'm gonna do pacifiers and Imperial hammers on the Corsair. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't like plasma accelerators. So I'm gonna do 3 pacifiers, grade 3, 3 Imperial hammers, grade 2. I think it's 3 and 2. And then we'll see. Yeah, but got me thinking about the boss fight. We do have a boss. We finally have an end game boss to fight in Elite Dangerous. Big news. There is an end game boss fight in Elite Dangerous, the general. But he's got to be brutal on hard. I know, Jasper, you said you did it on easy and you did solo. Was it easier? Jasper, to do it on easy with just one person? It must be scaled, because he was fucking hard as shit. I had 2 7 banks and 2 6 banks. Wow. So you used up all the shield banks. Yeah. Oh, it wasn't the same mission. Okay. Dude, that general is fucking crazy, man. That was crazy shit. That was real crazy shit. I'm not sure if I'll use this as a fighting ship. I do have another Corsair on this account. I'm using this to upgrade modules because it has longer jump range. But for regular fighting, for mercenary and for power play conflict zones, I mean, I barely get scratch on the ship. It's useful, but for the you had 25 shields, 45 hull. Need to switch out some hull for shields. I don't know. Yeah, and even Steven. The maximum hull, the maximum shield on that ship is about 7,000 on the Corvette. You're gonna need some module too, because that guy hits your modules. He hit my distributor. I wasn't able to fire on the guy. I wasn't able to boost either. He was hitting my distributor. I remember that. Anyway, I think the next ship is going to be a combat ship, a large combat ship, because we're going to have to take on a general. Platform module. Okay. I think the next one is going to be a combat ship. It has to be, because we're going to have to fight against the general with clickies. Yeah. I never run module reinforcements, but this time the guy was going through. The guy was going through my shields, attacking my modules, and it was just bad. Okay. Okay. All right, dude. Let's donate. Okay, so I'm gonna level up my armor. So I got the Mach 2 ablative reactive surface composite, right? Blast resistant, not necessarily. Heavy duty armor gives me the boost of it, right? Kinetic resistance, I got rammed like crazy. That might be better. But heavy duty gives you kinetic also. And then you have last one, thermal resistance. 07 Tom. So let's go with heavy duty. This is one thing I didn't have on the other Caspian I was fighting with. But you really can't fight with the Caspian. For the end game you can't. I mean, right now the Corvette's the best bet. You have a lot more you can add to the Corvette. So I will be engineering the Corvette for the general fight, so I can take on the general. Only thing I don't like about the Corvette is it's not maneuverable. It's very sluggish. And if you add modules, hull reinforcement and all that stuff, makes it less maneuverable. All right. Yeah, I know. Which I don't do very well with. Okay. So it's got 28% more kinetic, 33% less thermal, and explosive resistance 24%. It's the kinetic that I'm worried about. Experimental. Not reflective. Angled gives me the kinetic, right? Layered gives me explosive. Deep plating gives me everything. Gives me the whole boost, but takes away from the other stuff. Reflective. Deep plating. We'll go with deep plating. Okay. So I gotta pin this. Okay, so somebody actually who gave me an invitation. D.D. Vataman. Bill Turner. Bill Turner is gonna be for cargo racks. So I'm not gonna do anything with Bill Turner. Bill Turner is gonna engineer the grade 5 and grade 6 cargo racks, so you can have the same cargo racks as you do in the CGs. You can pretty much engineer one cargo rack a week. So you figure after a month you got yourself the grade 6 and one of the grade 5s. It seems that the price for the grade 5 is the same as the grade 6. I don't know why, but that's the way they figure it out. Let's see. Let's go and get our shield. No, we'll leave it as is. Who are we going to now? So we did our hull, we did our shield.
Landing gear retracted.
Yeah, you see, Bill Turner says plasma accelerators, but he's the one with the cargo racks. You do not need a detailed surface scanner upgrade. Don't bother. You can get one engineered one at the human vendor. You can get one engineered. Don't waste your merc coin on fucking stupid shit. Because merc coin is hard to come by. Like, scoop. Why get a fuel scoop? If you have a Caspian, you're gonna get a grade 5 fuel scoop. You're gonna get 500 per second. So the only one this Bill Turner does that's good is extended cargo racks. That's a good deal. She does module reinforcement. So that would be a good deal. Celine Jean would be a good deal. You're gonna need module reinforcement. The general goes through your shields very easily. I can't engineer. This guy only has a level 5. What a fucking piece of shit. Only a level 4, I mean, not level 5. I hate Marco Quint. Okay. Shield boosters, shield generators. 50 Lavinian brandy. Yeah, that DSS is a dumb idea. Fusco dumb also. Yeah, because it's a waste of coins. So right now, I would say maybe the plasma conversion for lasers. If you're gonna do a Corvette, I would say that's a good conversion. Shock cannons. That's another good a good weapon. The Imperial hammers, my all-time favorite. The Pac-Hound missiles. I was taking down shields of those lieutenants pretty fast with the Pac-Hound missiles, but I boosted the Pac-Hounds by 30% damage, and I was dumping like crazy, like a full clip, and it came out to like 100-something missiles hitting the guy at the same time. So that did a lot of damage. Okay, so next is I do have to do some defense and Ramta. Do I have classified scans database? I should have. So Ramta also does the extended cargo rack. So Bill Turner or Ramta does the cargo racks, and he does limpets. He's a mean. Chloe Sadesky. I'm looking for, and I don't have it. Power plant. I don't have it. I only have fucking stupid ass. What's his name? Missiles. We can go to Europia. Another stupid thing, abrasion blaster. Why do you need a far-reaching abrasion blaster? And then why do you need long-range mining lasers? So all they're doing is repackaging the stuff that they had at human brokers, like drag seeker missile racks. I mean, you can get those things at the human brokers without having to spend merc coin on. Okay. Like I don't see a need for the high yield enzyme missile racks. They're useless. Utterly useless. Yeah, so you have to kind of look at the stats. Jasper says take a look at the module stats that for coin. The amount of improvement from stock is very little. So why spend a coin on it? Someone had modified beam with plasma up like G3. It said that was very good. Okay, good. I had more vatter. Nice. Yeah, so end fight with that general. The guy likes to ram, and so do the lieutenants. So they must have some fucking heavy duty hulls, because taking the hull down was downright fucking impossible. Now how about asthma? How about something with Jasper? How about something with corrosion on it, like corrosion missile racks? Like the Pac-Hound missiles, but with corrosion on them. Once you get the shield down, like you could have lasers, getting the shield down, or you know the plasma conversion to get the shield down, and then start hitting them with the acid. Because they have some really, really fucking heavy shit. Module reinforcement, very small improvement. Okay. Yeah, most of the stuff is just rinse and repeat. Then you use a corrosion experimental on the multi-cannon. Okay. That sounds like a plan. So there's Eurobia's on. I need to go to Eurobia. Get my missiles done. I'm thinking about acid. I'm thinking about acid corrosion on my missile racks just to try them out. I think that'd be a great idea. Okay, since I need mines, I got to get mines. So I gotta use a transport. Okay. I'll meet up my squadron, my fleet carrier there. Multi-cans, you say, huh? Man, it's far away. Alright, let's go. If you use thermal shock on a couple of weapons, they won't boost or use banks. Huh. Thermal shocks. I think the next ship is going to be a large fighter. Could be a brand new Anaconda Mark II. And they got to do something with our suits, man. We're getting our asses torn apart in these yeah. we're getting our asses torn apart in a quest.
Charging. Four, three, two, one.
Liz Rider's missile racks. What's up, Kicks? What's going on, buddy? Well, good morning. You finally woke up?
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
Yeah, 07, dude. Let's go to Darling Station here. Chris and Sylvia's Paradise Hideout. Wait for a squadron carrier. Our fleet carrier. Because I need landmines, 200, right? I still need power. I'm like really low in power. So I might swap out some shit for power. I need power. So we're doing a little bit of engineering and talking about the build and end build at the basically for an end build for the boss fight at the end of Terminal Takedown. Right? We're looking for what would be the best kind of ship, kind of build, and then it looks like the Vet. Looks like the Vet would be a very, very good ship, right? Now, adding some hull reinforcement, right? Adding some hull reinforcement also. Some module reinforcement, right? The Corvette has 2 large hard points, 2 very large hard points, right? 1 large hard point, 2 medium, and 2 small. Has 8 utility slots. So that looks like it's probably be a better build. Someone had Class 8 PD power distributor, yeah. Has a Class 8 power distributor, but the general was hitting my power distributor, man. I couldn't fire and I couldn't boost. He was aiming for my power distributor. So maybe a reinforced power distributor, reinforced power plant. I don't know. Yeah, I was getting hot because I was getting fucking hot for some reason. He was dumping heat. He was dumping heat into me. He was doing thermal shock. So he's doing phasing and thermal shock. Cause I was getting so fucking hot, and then my shit was failing. My hull was failing. My modules were failing. Yeah. Let's see how long my carriers got. So it was a good experiment. You really probably need 3 people to actually do that one. And I was on easy. I can't imagine on hard how hard it is. You up to 100% heat. Yeah, but I was firing my Imperial hammers at the same time he was dumping thermal shock on me. So I went over 450%. Okay, so Liz Ryder does what? She does missile racks, right? And mines. Yeah, me too, dude. I like the ship part. We're doing the fighting on the ship, on the mega ship. I didn't like so much the the space combat. It was brutal. It was so brutal. Okay, so Bill Turner, I'm gonna leave for cargo racks, for extended cargo racks. There's another one, but you don't want Ram Todd to be cargo racks. You want him to do heat sinks. You want him to have heat sinks. Because if you get the serious heat sinks and then you upgrade those, I think you're supposed to be able to get to 7, but I haven't seen them yet. Okay, so she does missile racks. So let's change up some things here so I can do the missile racks with her. Only 5s? Yeah, it went from front to Vietnam. Dude, that wasn't Vietnam. That was... Holy shit. I think that was Battle of the Bulge. It's like... We were surrounded. We were surrounded by Kestrels. That fucking Kestrel's annoying, man. Oh my god, that was annoying. So I got 3 missile racks that are... oversized and high capacity mags, okay? But I think I want to design 3 missile racks for let's see, let's dump some missile racks. Where's my thing? And I gotta get some heat sinks. Because I don't have the power yet on this guy. So dump in some of the thing would be good. Okay, so utility. Let's dump 2 utilities. And we're gonna add Let's see what we're gonna add. Oh, I keep going back here. We're gonna add 3 new missile racks so I can. I want to do corrosion. I want to do corrosion. I gotta get my. I don't have a power engineer. I'm trying to wait for the power engineer. Who's the power engineer? This guy's a new account, so heat sinks. This is a new account. Desiat. Who's in Desiat? Farseer. I need fives. I need at least fives. I already got power plant. Let's see. I only got one? No, 4 grades. I put 4 grades in already. Overcharged. So I need fives. I need fives. Yeah, I have a lot of this. But I can add. Let's take this off. And put module if I can get module here. Module reinforcement. Oh no, this is garbage. All reinforcement. These are all Guardian. Okay. We'll leave it like that for now. Go see what's her face. Yeah. Yeah, I need a level 5. Which one's the level 5? Which one does the level 5? And he's got to be unlocked, which is fucking retarded. Oh, God, man. Heratani, yeah. Engineers, Heratani. Heratani is where? Who unlocks Heratani? Fuck, I hate Marco Quint. Dumb fuck. Here, Heratani. She's in Kuwamaki, but who unlocks her? Oh, Liz Ryder. Okay, you gotta get the third. That's right. That's why I wanted to do this. I gotta get to I gotta do Liz Ryder first, and then you get Heratani. There you go. Heratani, you need Empire rank and like 50 cigars. Oh shit. Provide 50 cigars. Yeah, you just need gain rank outsider. Outsider? What the fuck rank am I with this guy? Oh, this is worse than status. Empire. I don't even know what rank am I. Recruit. I have no rank in the Empire. Oh no. No, 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 no. 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 Oh fuck, I hate this shit. Oh my god. Alright, let's get rid of this rider first. Fucking A, man. You see what I said to you guys about engineering? Fly to Colonia? Yeah, okay, Tom. Right now. Let me fly to Colonia. This is a brand new. This is one of my older accounts. This is not fashion for Colonia. I'm not going to be able to go to Colonia right now. So thank you for your suggestion, but it's not going to work. I need mines. What is it? Landmines? Let's see. There should be some asshole with some landmines in his ship. 200 light years away. Fucking A. Okay. Alright, let's go to the squadron carrier, fleet carrier and get our transport. And I didn't do any ranks on any other alt accounts. I didn't do anything else on these accounts. But since they got a weekly cap, and if I'm playing with my good buddy Jasper and anybody else, you can do 1,000 pretty fast in a few days. You can cap out in a few days. And I like running the drug one with the drunk lords on easy. Hey, I went back and looked, and you are ready for promotion in Empire, so just rank up missions. No, dude, this is another account. This is Angiro. This is the Angiro account. This is Angiro. It's not Dragster. It's not Dragster. On Inara, Angiro-san. No, it's right here. You see the status? It says for Federation, I'm ranked Recruit. And for Empire, I have rank none.
You are clear of station restrictions. Be careful out there, Commander.
Let me see. Angelo-san. No, dude, I'm telling you now, it's not. It's not. Yeah, 100 means that I can rank up to the next level, but not. I don't know what. Let's see. Empire rank, Elite Dangerous. I don't know what the next one is after the first one is Outsider. The first one is Outsider. The first rank. Are you sure about that?
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, that's cool. So then I just need to rank up. That's cool.
3, 2,
Let's get some landmines first. Let's get Liz Rider done. So I've been working on the engineers last night and this morning. That's what I've been trying to do. Because I never did engineers on the alts because the alts were banks. But being that you only have a cap of 1,000, I'm at 920 something on Dragster. So a couple of biohazard ones or whatever the hell that quest is, and I'll be 1,000. I'll be capped out. So for future purposes, You know, and I do need 6s on the other accounts. Cargo racks. So for future purposes, I'm just going to do some quick engineering so I can do what the hell, where's it going? Target obscured. Oh no. So for quick engineering, you know, I went out to the Guardian site and I got the Guardian stuff in about 3 hours. That was the easy part. I actually could have gotten the Guardian power plant. So that would probably be a good suggestion for brand new players until they get their Keratani, is to get the power plant from Guardian power plant. But I didn't get the Guardian power plant and I didn't get the Guardian distributor. So 2 things I should have gotten until I got the Heratani engineer. Engineering is grinding, dude. It's fucking retarded. Holy shit. It is so retarded. Anyway.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, cool. So I just need to rank up to level 1 Imperial, and I got Outsider, and then I can get Heratani. Cool, very nice. And I gotta get Kamitra cigars, 50 units worth. 50 units worth. I'll probably do... Oh shit, this is a Shinrada. I can use this one? 50 cargo racks. Long shot. Let me see if I have cargo racks. I have cargo racks. There's 1632. Need 18 more. More. I have a fuel scoop. That's a 3. No 3s. What the hell, man? 5s. I have a 5. Which is a 43 door, but this doesn't have a 5. This only has... Oh, I do have a 5. Look at that. Cool. Let's swap it out. Let's swap it out with the 5. Replace. So that has cargo rack 59. I need... Oh shit, how many landmines do I need? From Liz Tyler. It's like 200, right? Engineer really makes you appreciate the upgrades when you get them, and you can really piss off when they make it over twice as easy as it was. Fully engineered over 100 modules the hard way. Oh shit, Liz Ryder is 200 fucking landmines. I don't have what it takes. 16, 32, 70. No, I need a fucking... Where's my ship? How about the Limp Biscuit? I named this ship the Limp Biscuit. What's my cargo on this? Just need to get there. 88 cargo capacity, but I think I can outfit it to yeah. I need 200, right? 200 mines for Liz Ryder. Where is it? The fuck is Liz Ryder? If you guys are paying attention, I basically told you that there's a bug. Laurie Jameson, I was trying to upgrade Laurie Jameson, and basically found a bug where it wouldn't let me progress past level 1. So I was doing the upgrade, and then it bounced back to level 1. Well, as it got to 2, and it was supposed to go from 2 to 3, it actually bounced back and did level 1 again. So there is a bug out there, and the way you fix it is just reset the actual upgrade. What you're doing, just go to another upgrade, like for instance, instead of lightweight, go to long range scanner, and then go back to lightweight, and it resets it. So Laurie Jameson has a bug. I'm trying to. That's what I was trying to do last night. See if there's any other engineers that have problems. Oh, also when you got modules, you can go down here, stored modules. You can go store multiple, and then I am storing these 4 at the same time. You notice Merc Gear. It says Merc Gear here. That's basically the. I think these are the clickies, but clickies will go there. But we have no clickies to actually engineer, so that's nice. Okay, I'm gonna use my mining ship to go get the shit. She's pretty fast, and I can actually don't have to wait for the other ship. So let's see. Replace. You go to low to high because they're cheap. They're free, so it doesn't register. 6. Equipped. Okay, and 5s. Okay, good enough. Don't need anything else. That should be 368, so I just need 200. And I gotta go to nearest one is let's see, for commodities, for the landmines, the nearest one is HR 2340. Yeah, I do have a booster. Do I have a booster? Wait a minute. That's a good idea. Oh, good idea, buddy. I love you. Good idea. I can dump. No, I can't dump that one. I can't dump that one. Do I have a booster? Let's see. I have a 5. Transfer from storage. It's 20 minutes away. No. I can dump a 5. Let me dump a 5. And then the this one has a booster. Booster. It's a 4. Okay, never mind. I can put the 4 in there. Biscuit. Okay, no need for shields. I don't intend to die. Optionals. I'll put it in there. Well, we're getting 30, so that's not bad. 43 unladen to HR 23. Ah, shit. It's pretty far. Okay, let's just go. HR 2340. Actually, there's something closer. HR COL 285. 285. Tartarus. Sector HB. Oh. Okay. 171. 5 jumps. That's good enough. Alright, let's rock and roll. Get some landmines. Oh shit, didn't upgrade that. That's okay. Yeah, I do, Jasper. I have a racer.
Departure complete. Good luck, Commander.
How's that? How did you use that?
Charging.
The biohazard op? What, to just run to the... Yeah, but you can get to the runner pretty fast. You don't have to. You don't need a Viper for that. I was actually thinking of a Kestrel against the general. Take out my Kestrel. Maybe that will work finally. A kit on your T11?
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, it can go pretty fast. Yeah, you can boost to it, but
3,
the runner actually, you know, lands pretty close next to the mega ship, so I do have a speeder, 928 boost.
frameshift drive
That would have been something important to have a fuel scoop on this shit. Fuck, I totally forgot about that. I got 2 jumps left.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, let me know how that works out for you. But the amount of ships are attacking you at the same time is like, they're like half a dozen of them attacking you at the same time. If you have a very small shield, the shield will go down very fast. But boosting away would be okay. Definitely wouldn't catch you if you have 900 boosts.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two,
Alright, let's see. I need... Fuck. I don't know what let me see. This Tartarus is on 8,300. I don't know what's location of it. I gotta do nav beacon crap. Yeah, mine's like 900. 928, I think. But if I add a shield, it'll be less than that. Because that's without shield. Okay. Yeah, I would say the main problem is inside, right? Inside the actual quest is when they start to swarm. I think that's the main problem. Ideally, that's like a 2 and above kind of quest, so you can have one person kiting them, running them around a little bit, and then the other person downloading the thing. Both can die after the download is done, right? Did I get the data? I'm not even sure. Let me see. Yeah, it looks like I got it. Both can die at that point and go back to the ship, and then they can go to the other levels.
Frameshift drive charging.
I've done it on easy. It's not that hard on easy. I do like that quest. I do like it. Okay, I gotta go to Tartarus. Here we go. I'm going to Tartarus. Run around, get their health down, and then it's easier to kill them when you're downloading. How does he get his health down? Because if he's running around, how's he gonna do that? Unless he's dropping grenades non-stop. There are 2 doors. One goes into the operations room, One goes into actually the good vantage point is above in that rafter. As they're entering the door, you can snipe them from the top while somebody's downloading, so you can get their aggro. Okay, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a good strategy too. That's a real good strategy, actually. I like Dr. Hope. I especially like his rhetoric. Elron shall raise me. I think he's Irish or British. I'm not sure which. His accent is Irish, or is he Aussie? I'm not sure if he's Aussie or Elron. I am one of the. Don't you know I am one of the chosen of Elron? Elron shall save me. Elron shall save me. That guy's so funny, I swear. I love that guy. Yeah, he stopped streaming for a while. Stopped making videos. He doesn't stream. He just makes videos.
Orbital flight engaged.
Where I like to stream so I can talk to you guys and get ideas, and they're real life. They're live. And at the end of the stream, I summarize. So, he does the videos, non-interaction. You know, I like streaming. I enjoy it more. Isn't Eurobia like Empire? Isn't under Empire? I should be able to pick up the Empire upgrade, right? Hopefully. Tartarus.
Lincoln, Alpha, November, Juliet.
Elron
Ensure you follow standard docking procedures.
shall destroy you.
Permission authorized. Proceed to Bay 06.
06. Here's 06 right here.
Landing gear deployed. Scan detected.
Warning, terrain alert. Climb immediately.
Where am I hitting here? Come on, dude.
Hull integrity compromised.
Kill the non-believers in the name of Elron.
Ship is on the ground. Ground crew dispatched.
I love the guy. He's so funny. He is funny. Alright, so let's do something before I take off, because I know my boost is not... You don't need to engineer... One thing that's great about the T11, you don't need to engineer it, except for engines. If you engineer your engines, like, you gotta be careful in the asteroid field. But you engineer your engines, you can get over 400 something boost, and you can get away from any NPC trying to interdict you. So we're gonna do that because I never engineered a T11. There's no need. There really isn't any need to engineer it. You can do pretty well with unengineered T11. And that's what's great about the T11 for a brand new player, that when they're coming on, they can they can make money. Just like 5 scans of a stratum tectonicus, and they can buy themselves a T11. And after that, they can do the mining. They can do the upgrade for the power play, so they can get their modules. But for the engineering part, I don't know. Craziness. It really is craziness. Alright, so we're getting landmines, right? AFK for a few. When I get back, I'm going to try some speed runs on easy bio. Lay down. T11 is awesome, yeah. Landmines. Landmines. I need 200 for Liz. Okay. Did I engineer my FSD? Let me see. Probably not. No, I did. Okay, cool. Cool. Very nice. Let's go.
Landing gear
Vessel
retracted.
display clear for departure.
See, look at that. Already went to 500, almost 500 boost. That's
Frameshift
perfect.
drive charging.
You have now left the port perimeter. Goodbye.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, I would say operations is endgame. If they're thinking about fixing the engineering, they should have done that before operations. Because 6 jumps. The thing about operations is you need to have some heavy duty engineering done. Like you see Jasper just talking about getting away at the last minute when you're escaping out of the biohazard, when you're escaping out of a mega ship in the biohazard quest, you're gonna have like a bunch of bogeys coming after you. So he's gonna try his Viper that can boost beyond 800 to try to get out of there. Right? Try to get out of there. Because you do get attacked. You get attacked like crazy when you get out of there. So good solid tank or a very fast ship.
Frameshift drive charging.
So that's needed.
4, 3, 2, 1. Frameshift drive
Manco. See all these different names of these systems. Why can't we rename our system?
Three, two, one. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Awesome. 2 more jumps.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Now this is just for the ship engineering. I haven't even done my Dominator suit yet, but I'm missing some components. We have a ton of stuff on the squadron carrier, but I'm gonna need a few components, which they're not gonna be there, and I'm gonna DC. Oh no, I'm not gonna DC. So anyway,
Systems scan complete.
on the Dominator suit, I'm gonna put ammo capacity. I'm gonna put damage resistance.
Frameshift drive
I'm gonna
charging.
put improved battery capacity and faster shield regen. Those are the basics that I'm gonna put on the actual Dominator suit. No sprint boost, no nothing like that.
Three, two,
I'm not gonna give up other options because you're not gonna need the sprinting until you get to that room, but it's close quarters, so you can actually sprint. You can actually sprint in a very tight circle. Let's go to Demolition Unlimited. You can sprint in a very tight circle, so I don't know if you actually need sprint boost on that. I do have another suit with night vision because terminal takedown and reclamation is all night. So that actually helps. If you have the night vision for that, that's important for that quest. So you kind of need like 2 suits. Because the terminal, the reclamation, you're not going to be able to see things. And so night vision is important. Yeah, so you still have to do a lot of engineering to get all that, because the night vision especially is very hard to get. They really need to adjust the engineering. Engineering really sucks. But once you do it, once you get it, you don't have to do it again. Right? Like I got Guardian yesterday. I did Guardian all day. Well, 3-4 hours. And I was able to get the Guardian. And I should have actually gotten power plant. Why? Because like I still need to get to Haratani to do the power plant.
orbital flight engaged.
Come on, fuck.
Hull integrity
God
compromised.
damn it. I hate this. So as we're doing these videos, we're kind of discussing. That's what I was doing with Jasper. We're kind of discussing what to do, which options were best. I'd like to take on the general with a Corvette. Now, a Corvette or Corsair, I can boost away on a Corsair, which would probably be a better. Corvette is very sluggish. Very sluggish. Anyway. So that's my opinion on that. You just need probably 2 Dominator suits, one with night vision, one with ammo capacity, and I don't know if you need sprint boost on it. I do have another one with sprint boost and jump, but I doubt that I'm gonna use it. And then some good weapons. Now, I've been using the AR-50, and I've been noticing that the NPC AI gets confused, cannot aim and shoot at you when you're dumping a clip into their damn chest from the AR-50. So, yeah, that's my favorite weapon right now. The Athlon requires a lot of ammo boxes to be around because it runs out of ammo pretty fast. I don't know about the other weapons.
Lakon Alpha November
I don't know about the
Juliet.
other weapons.
Automated flight control protocol initiated. Please submit a
I'm
request
sure
prior to landing.
whatever your favorite weapon is, but mine is the AR-50 right now for that quest. I just swap between AR-50s. I never run out of ammo.
Docking permission authorized. You may proceed to landing pad 07.
Where is 07? Zero 04? Where's 07? Oh, there's 07. It was right in front of me.
Landing gear deployed. Hull integrity
All right.
compromised.
Docking procedure completed. Ship secured. Greetings, Commander.
So let's see. I'm gonna give her the landmines, right? And that should take care of Liz Tyler. Donate. So she can do armor and whatever. I don't know what else she can do. But I'm gonna go back to my ship and get the other ship and come back with it.
Ship released. Departure authorized.
If you're a brand new player, the best thing to do is just go from engineer to engineer and do it by distance, not by access. Do it by distance. The 4 main ones that you need to do is Palin, Quent, Martuk, and Farseer. Those are the main 4 in the beginning. If you did that beginning while you're doing exploration and all that, and just keep adding an engineer once a week, it's not that detrimental to your mental health. But if you're doing it like I'm doing it now, all in one day, you know, you might as well just get a bottle of Jack Daniels and start drinking. It drives me nuts to do engineering. If you're a brand new player, I would recommend doing Guardian, getting Guardian down, because it doesn't require anything but an SRV. So you can do Guardian relatively pretty fast. And you got a power plant and a distributor from the Guardian. It's pretty damn good at the beginning. Like, I should have done that yesterday. I should have gotten the Guardian power plant, and I wouldn't have had to go crazy trying to get Heratani for my upgrade. But as a brand new player, in the beginning, early on in the beginning, you gotta do Guardian. And while you're there, do Guardian weapons also. You gotta get Guardian weapons also. Because eventually you're gonna want to go and do the Titans. And sometimes you're gonna face a Cyclops or something else. So it's good to have a Guardian ship, Guardian equipment ship. Yep. So as a brand new player, get the Guardian down. And get the power distributor and the power plant included in the FSD booster and the actual shield reinforcement packages. So 4 modules and 5 weapons. That's what I would get. 4 modules, 5 weapons. I'll probably do another Zero to Hero kind of video soon. Again, because I have 2 extra accounts and I need to upgrade. But doing engineering fucking sucks. So I have to do it like in order. I have to get like 150 rank in power play, get modules, get care packages so I can get components that I need. Do some grinding for materials, which I hate. I'm getting tired. Come on. Yeah. So those are my suggestions. And for endgame, eventually doing all the engineering, getting your ships, getting your weapons, getting your power play. For endgame, you can use a lot of the power play modules to get the coin. The only reason I'm getting the coin is for the cargo racks. I like to have double up on the cargo racks, so that's why I'm doing that. Otherwise, there's no sense in having it. All right. Okay, why is this off? Let me see. So I got the pack-hound missiles. Okay, so let's get corrosive pack-hound missiles, right? I'm gonna get 3 corrosive pack-hound missiles, or maybe 1 thermal and 2 corrosive.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship release confirmed. Ship departure confirmed.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, I've got to do another account from zero to hero. Kind of do a player's handbook live and do clips from it and put that in shorts. Do that in shorts. Okay. Working on Liz Ryder now, trying to get the Heritani so I can get my power plant to 5. But if I had gotten the Guardian, I would have been able to do pretty well with the Guardian power plant. So, for a brand new player, I recommend that if you didn't do any engineering yet, just get the Guardian stuff. Power plant, power distributor, shield reinforcement, and FSD booster. Felicia Farseer will probably be the first one to contact you. Come on, dude. Fucking A. Gravity well crap. So you'll be able to get your frame shift drive done. And then you can add the booster and you can do long range stuff. Caspian and Nomad combination is probably the best way to go.
Orbital flight engaged.
Caspian Nomad for exploration. For combat right now, it looks like it's gonna be the Corsair. If you can get the Corvette for endgame, because Corvette is gonna be a better tool against the General. He's got T10, and let me tell you, the guy can utterly rip you to pieces. He took out 6,000 shield and 3,000 hull in a matter of seconds on my ship. So I'm still perplexed trying to figure out what he's using. So I'm gonna do 1 overcharged, 1 thermal, or maybe 2 corrosive, 1 thermal.
Please submit a request prior to landing. Docking permission authorized. You may proceed to landing pad 03.
So you unlock Liz Ryder by bringing her 200 landmines. We already did that. using my T11. Right?
Docking procedure completed. Ship secured. Greetings, Commander.
So here's the missiles again. She does armor and missiles. Yeah, it's missiles. So you see the bug? It does 2. Okay. She does torpedoes. Experimental. But we want to do missiles, right? Pack hounds. So we want to do... She does drag seeker missile racks. But that's with Mercoin. Lightweight thermal seeker missile rack. It makes no sense. Lockdown missile rack. This one lockdown. A little more oomph from tier 2 build. Blueprint. Spending too many resources. Increase ammo capacity. Clip size. Integrity. Reduce thermal load. And cost of increased power draw. Why would you want to do this? I don't know. Okay, but I'm doing so on the missile racks you can do normal, right? High capacity, lightweight mount, rapid fire, sturdy mount. Okay? So I'm going to do high capacity. Remember, trying to get her to grade 5. At grade 3 and 4, I'm going to get her Tani. Okay. All right.
Incoming message.
Okay, that's Haratani. Okay. It's good to do care packages. This is what happens when you do care packages. Okay. You have all the materials you need to actually upgrade. Okay, now she's grade 5. So the first experimental I'm gonna do is where is it? Thermal cascade, emission munitions. Oh, that's on the no. Yeah. Okay, thermal cascade, drag munitions, overload munitions. Convert portion explosive damage to thermal. Strip down. Let's make them thermal cascade. That's a good idea. Thermal cascade. We're gonna still do missiles. Still got 2 more. I've got the corrosive damage. The corrosive shells are on the multi-cannons. Thermal shock is on the multi-cannons. I think the blaster does multi-cannons. But I haven't used multi-cannons recently. Alright. Same thing, thermal cascade. Yeah, it's 2. Select. This is engineering in Elite Dangerous. Last round. And we did thermal cascade. Oh no, I didn't want to do overload. Let's put it back. We'll do thermal cascade. Okay. Experimental munitions interaction with shields, detonation, generating significant heat on target. So we got 3 thermal cascades, 3 oversized. 3 oversized. Okay. And at the same time, we received Heratani. We received a thing from Heratani. Heratani needs to, we need to do some delivery or something, I don't know. Todd Blaster. Where's Heratani? There she is. You gain access to Heratani because you hold outside or higher in Empire, but we have none in Empire yet. Alright guys, I'm gonna cut it here. I'll be back later with some ground stuff, and then we'll do some operations. Hopefully I can get the engineering done by tomorrow morning Eastern, and then this is where I can do some ground stuff with this character, because I got plenty of materials to actually do that with. 07 guys, and I'll see you in a little bit. Stay frosty, fly dangerously, take care.